Hi friends, do you type a lot of documents in your Mac? So let me show you some cool tricks. I'm opening one text document here which is already typed. This was my FCP script for one of the video. Okay, now straight away you can see a lot of mistakes here. Any of the mistake if you want to correct. So just double click on that word, right click, and you can see there is an option. But how do I go to the next one? Once again you need to search for the red color thing. So let me show you a cool trick here. So you can use command and semicolon. Can you see that it's got already got highlighted? So similarly command semicolon. So continuously it's flipped through different spelling mistakes here, or maybe you can call it as a underlined words. So that's how you can do that one. So similarly, so if you use command and colon, so it opens up spelling and grammar option, and you can see that, for example, this word, it may be using, it may be being, like that, different options it is giving. So if you want to check that, you can change, or you can find next, you can go through that one. So that's another cool trick. Okay, so the next one. So basically lookup shows up dictionary, thesaurus, Siri suggested, and depends on the word actually. So the same thing, if you want to get it, just highlight the word and then use the shortcut Control Command D, which allows you to show the same thing. So either you can use right click here on the word, for example, any word like say option, just right click, lookup option. Same way you can see Siri knowledge, Wikipedia, dictionary kind of things. So if you don't like to use the right click and if you wanted to use it, so Control Command D, select the word, use Control Command D. Okay, so in case if you are using a latest MacBook Pro which allows you the haptic touch, just hold and wait. So the same facility you will get. So that means you don't need to use any shortcut here. By using the trackpad you will get that. I mean, you need to press and hold little extra. Okay, the next one. Here you can see there is an emoji symbol. So how do I add an emoji symbol? So you can add always a special characters. So once if you type control command space wherever you are, now I wanted to type sad icon, for example. So you can see the sad, just drag and leave it there. And the same way, if you want to add once again, control command spacebar, and any icon or any emoji you can drag it. So now if you want to add somewhere a rupee symbol, so if you are using an Indian keyboard, here you can see this option. So I'm using right now Indian keyboard as well as a US keyboard, but right now I'm using ABC India. So then normally you can see the dollar symbol. By using the 4 number, you will see the dollar symbol. Okay, let me show you that easiest way. Keyboard viewer. Okay, so if I hold here, you can see normally 4, which is a dollar symbol. But so if I type a dollar, like say simply I'll use shift 4, which types a dollar. But how do I type rupee? You can hold option key on your keyboard, then you will see the rupee symbol. So that means the shortcut is actually option 4. If you use shift 4, you will get dollar symbol. If you use option 4, you will get a rupee symbol. Okay, similarly, some people were asking like, how do I type Apple logo on any of the document? Okay, not now, just wait till the end of this video. I'll show you the tip to you. Okay, and sometimes what happens, you wanted to type a special vowel characters, like if I hold A, so normally you will see that different options. Same way, if I type hold W, nothing will happen, only you will get W. But if I type A, E, I, O, U, any one of them, hold E and then wait. You will see these options and then select, maybe if you want the third option, okay, just select like that. So this is possible for vowels only. So how do I do that? Hold O and then wait. You will get multiple options in this. So that's another facility. Okay, so do you want to capitalize everything? Command A, go to your edit and go to your transformations, make uppercase. So that means each and every text is actually a capital letter. But no, not like that. I wanted to make only the first word as a capital. The remaining of the text is actually like a normal things. Go to edit again, transformations and capitalize. Okay, so same way, go to your edit, transformation, make each and everything is a lowercase. You don't need to retype anything, you can do simply like this. Okay, so if I want to add URL to my any particular word, so you can just select or highlight the word, use command K and www.ilearnhub.com. Okay, simply click on OK. Now you can see that there is an underline. So just simply click on that word and automatically it goes to my website. So that's how you can give URLs to a particular word. The next one is going to be, let us say you wanted to type regularly some particular words. Like you can see that many happy returns of the day. Okay, so now if you want to type that word, or maybe if you want to type that sentence very regularly, I'll show you a facility here. Okay, so just go to your system preferences, keyboard and text. You can see a lot of shortcuts. So if I use B-Day, let me show you B-Day here. Okay, then it gives me many happy returns of the day. Okay, you can see some more options. Thank you, THNKU. Okay, THNKU. Okay, thank you and wish you the same thing. Okay, how do I add more sentences like this? Click on plus and let me say hello. And what do you want to type? Hi friend, how are you? So in case if you want to use this one as a shortcut regularly, you need to just type hello. So you don't need to say anything here, save or anything. Okay, just simply hello. That's all. So like this, whatever sentences you are frequently using, you can create shortcuts for that. And the next tip is going to be, as I promised it already, how do I type Apple symbol? Okay, now let me tell you something. For example, just before getting into that one, how do I type 1 or 2 degrees? So I've seen many people type it like this, but I'll tell you the secret. 1 or 2, just give a gap, use Shift Option K. It'll be like that. Now, if you are using ABC India, but if you are shifting to US keyboard, then the same symbol, Shift Option K, which allows you to type Apple logo. And once the Apple logo is there, and you can use Command plus to make it bigger, it'll be like that. So this is how you can use different shortcuts in your document while creating. Now, I'm not talking about Command C, Command V, Command X, these kind of regular shortcuts. So all these shortcuts, actually you can go into your description below the video and you can read, or maybe you can copy paste, you can keep them safely. Please subscribe in case if you have not done that one, and share this video with your Mac users, and keep commenting and what kind of tips and tricks you want to see more. Thank you. Bye.